That was the wrong move.
Oh, Brodie Lee fires back. Blocking the right hands of Glenn Spectre. Fires away with a forearm. Another. Goes to whip him in, but Glenn Spectre reverses.
Uh-oh. Not on attacks.
Brodie Lee waiting, it's got him up. Drives him back first into the cage. And then takes him down with a double leg takedown.
I'll bet you Brodie caught some tacks in the leg on an impact too.
I would not doubt he's got him every alert. Look at him. It's like a human pincushion.
Is he going to escape, or is he going to try a high-risk maneuver off the top rope? Oh my goodness, not again.
No way. There's no way this could hold.
Brodie Lee going to the top. He's at the top of the cage. There he goes.
Oh!
1, 2, 3. He did it. It is over. He did it. Everything that is wrong about NWA Upstate is now right.
He did it.
He is your new NWA Upstate Heavyweight Champion.
Paying the price in blood and pain, Brodie Lee becomes the Upstate Heavyweight Champion, ending Glenn Spectre's title reign a day short of a full calendar year. How galling it must be for the Wonder Man. How frustrating, especially now to see Brodie Lee holding aloft the vaunted, valued, and highly prized gold of NWA Upstate.
I know I've been through my battles with Mr. Brodie Lee.
Tonight our main event hits different. Tonight, history meets reality. Tonight's main event simply hits different. When I came into this company, we were in tumultuous times. There was an individual who took it upon himself to be this company's North Star, to be our franchise player, to right the ship. And tonight he walks into it. Twas the fight before Christmas as our current reigning and defending UPW Heavyweight Champion. That man is Chris Cayden. And at this time, I would like to welcome back the challenger for tonight's UPW World Heavyweight Championship. Let's bring in Glenn Spectre. I want to kind of get a gauge about where your head's at. You're literally being, to use a seasonal term, you're being visited by a ghost of Christmas past. You return to UPW after a lengthy absence.
Absolutely right on that one.
It's you and Glenn Spectre for your World Heavyweight title tonight. What are your thoughts going into that match? You step back into an all too familiar cage.
A lot of history.
A lot of memories in that cage.
He's a hell of an athlete, you know.
Last time we saw you in that cage was against a true legend of UPW.
What he did here was amazing. And now he's coming back. What, 15 plus years? He's coming back. And he wants to take something that I have.
Let me stop you right there.
Yes, sir.
I'm not a nice guy. I'm not a good guy. And everybody understands that. But the idea that I wouldn't pay respects, you're right. Brodie Lee, the greatest product of Upstate Pro Wrestling, came off the top of that cage with a crossbody and pinned me to the mat. 1, 2, 3. The only time my shoulders have ever been pinned to the mat in Upstate Pro Wrestling.
He wants to take my world title. He wants to take the UPW World Heavyweight title, and I have an issue with that.
I need to address Chris Cayden. Chris, I respect the hell out of you. You've taken that belt and carried it well.
Where was he for the last couple of years? Where has he been? Oh, he's been doing his thing. All right, that's all great. That's amazing. But I've been here.
The reality is, this is Glenn Spectre, the man who took that belt all the way to Japan and back, made it a world title.
Busting my ass, day in, day out.
You talked about my time in Upstate Pro Wrestling and how I could lean on guys like Danny Doring. Lean on Danny Doring? I beat him for the title.
And you're just gonna stroll on in and think you're gonna take what's mine?
You said that I was the past of Upstate Pro Wrestling versus you, the present. Brother, I'm the past and the present, and when I win the title tonight, I will be the future of this company, and that, my friend, is just a damn fact.
It's time for the main event of the evening. This match is brought to you in part by Salvatore's Pizza and Salvatore Saloon. You know what I'm going to need you to do on a 3 count. I'm going to need you to say Salvatore's on a 3 count. 1, 2, 3. .com. They deliver everything but babies. And this is for the UPW World Championship.
It is incredibly interesting that he is choosing to come to the ring in the Ribera Steak jacket. For those of you who are unfamiliar with the significance of that jacket you only get on your when you go to through a tour of Japan. True legends, true icons of our business have that jacket. That isn't something you can order off eBay or get from Amazon. When Glenn Spectre, then the Wonder Man, did the tour of Japan, he was the UPW Heavyweight Champion. This man was who turned this into a World Heavyweight title by doing a tour of Japan, by representing our area, by representing our brand. And he comes back all these years later as the boss.
Hey, cut my music! I'm the B.O.S.S. Boss of Professional Wrestling, Glenn Spectre. I was the king of Upstate Pro Wrestling. The only man ever pinned my shoulders to this very mat in this very cage was that man, Brodie Lee, a bona fide wrestling god. And there is no one in this company like him now.
Ooh.
So Chris Cayden, are you gonna cheer for Chris Cayden? Well, I'll tell you what, if I see any of you, you 4 eyes, if I see any of you cheering for Chris Cayden, I might just have to come out there and slap every one of you. And well, if I have to, if I hear one chant, you in the ugliest Christmas sweater I've ever seen. If I hear one chant, a Spectre sucks, I'm gonna come out there and kick everyone's asses.
Seems like a very viable threat.
Glenn is rocking the t-shirt of the late great Brodie Lee. The last man, as he stated, to get a victory.
Chris Cayden laid the title down.
Like a line in the sand.
Okay, we're not going. INF, I would run for my life if I was you.
I want to run. I'm stuck at this table.
I'm gonna kill him, man!
Hey, don't say that.
You can't say that on camera.
Both men fighting on the outside. I was just getting ready to say, let's throw it to our host, INF, for the ring announcement, but never mind. Both men trading European uppercuts. Kick to the midsection.
Fans want to get involved.
Heard that.
The fans here at the FCWA love Chris Cayden and his fan participation.
Blocked it. Sends Cayden into the cage.
Ooh, he's sending him with absolute force. He is grating his face.
Oh no.
Spectre hit Cayden in the back. Cayden hit Spectre in the throat.
That's fair.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Spectre was taking some very personal verbal shots at Cayden. And I mean, Cayden doesn't come up. Oh!
When Glenn Spectre left UPW, Cayden had not arrived yet. So these are two standard bearers. These are two workhorses. These are two franchise players who never crossed paths, just only heard about each other. Driving a back first into the cage.
That's the C6 and 7 area.
I'm not sure where Spectre is right now, but it's no good. He's got a head of steam. He's got a head of steam. Right into the cage.
Great awareness by Chris Cayden.
He's going around the world. He's making a trip. Oh!
That's the most roundup I've ever seen on a chop.
He got around that ring faster than Santa Claus does in an entire night.
When Chris Cayden was able to get the belt back from Shane Stetson, he was very open about opportunity. He was very open about wanting that open challenge with UPW management. Glenn Spectre got word of it. He reached out to UPW management. The deal was signed.
Can Cayden keep up these open door challenges? Well, I mean, first we gotta get through today.
It's a truly difficult proposition, Frank. You're 100% right. Because you can't prep for this. The notice of Glenn Spectre came in very late in the game for Cayden's camp, for Cayden to be able to do the work he does to prepare.
With that in mind, does that mean Spectre has more of an upper hand? He's been knowing he wants to challenge Cayden for a while. He could have waited to the very last possible contractual minute to sign that contract to confirm the match. No.
Ow! Oh dear God!
That echoed in the headphones.
These chops are just thunderous.
Not here, not here, not here, not here!
Thank you. No.
Ring bell.
Oh.
I just scared the Chibas out of me.
Cayden, yeah, the match hasn't officially started yet.
Nope, it sure hasn't.
No, they haven't been in the ring yet.
We're about 8 minutes of them beating the ever-loving crap out of each other on the outside of the ring.
The ref is just standing over here because he doesn't have to do his job yet.
Why does he keep targeting? Oh!
Short on clothesline.
Right on the cement floor. A mighty fine job, I might add. Done by our local masonry union. Phenomenal job on these.
Oh no. Oh no.
What is he doing?
Oh.
Was that 6,000 miles? Because that was an oil check.
Spectre not happy about it in the slightest.
Driving the back of the head into the cage. He's probably just a little uncomfortable with his feelings right now after the oil change.
Spectre obviously not here for Cayden shenanigans.
Big time forearm. He's got control of the head. Sends him into the ring post. Bounces off.
Oh boy, will this finally be the beginning of the match? All we need is Cayden to get in the ring.
The match is about ready to start, and you have to wonder at this point in the game, how much do the two of them have in the tank?
The only way to win it is by pinfall, submission, or escaping the cage.
Spectre begging off.
It's a very important point for that INF just brought up. We have gone through the entire show tonight with pinfall submission being the means of victory. Big time lariat. Follows it up with a back elbow. Double thrust to the throat. Sends Spectre into the cage. For the UPW World Heavyweight title match tonight, escape the cage is an option, and I feel like that's something to keep in mind because that's another avenue. Spectre sent into the cage again. He's rocked.
Would it count as escaping if Cayden threw Spectre through the cage? Because it seems like that's what he's trying to do.
Yes, if his feet touch the ground, and this is the only thing I bet on for this entire match, if he does get thrown through the cage where his feet touch the ground, he counts as an escape.
Look at you knowing rules.
Spectre comes off.
Another also little snippet of information that I do know is that this is also the very cage, a 20-year-old cage right there in front of your eyeballs. This is not only a historic match between these two, it is also a historic piece of equipment that has been part of UPW's history for as long as I thought you were alive, Snyder.
To only April 8th, 2006 was the date at the Western New York Sports Arena when Brodie Lee entered the cage with a then Wonder Man Glenn Spectre and became the UPW Heavyweight, the then NWA Upstate Heavyweight Champion. Went to the leg, Cayden rolled out of the way.
Another double thrust to the throat, followed by a right hand. Cayden ducks the left.
Atomic drop. Follows it up with the second one. Cayden's asking if he wants another. If the fans here tonight at the FCWA want another one. Third time's the charm.
Third time's a charm to his two charms.
Right into the knee.
Right in the side of the knee that he had all of his weight planted on.
That is, you take that out, you're looking at some MCL and ACL damage, possibly a little bit of a meniscus tear.
And Glenn knows that. Drops the elbow.
Took the words right out of my mouth, Frank.
Grapevines it in.
Oh, God. Adding to the twisting and the yanking on that knee.
Cayden has to be careful not to let his shoulders lay on the mat for the count of 3.
Oh, boy. Oh, I couldn't agree more. A twisting and wrenching of that knee easily could have exasperated any pre-existing injuries.
And that's the thing. I mean, you hit an excellent point, Frank. That's the thing. Those of you who are familiar with Chris Cayden know he's not. UPW is not the only place you see Chris Cayden. 8, 9, 10 times a month, Chris Cayden is on the road. He is hitting the towns. He is doing the work. So you gotta wonder what kind of soreness, bumps, bruises, injuries he's dealing with going into this match.
Yeah, his CNS system, the central nervous system, has very minimal amount of time of recovery in between the constant traveling, all those matches representing UPW all around, as well as the endless training and preparation that he does carrying that title.
He caught the knee. Spectre stumbled across the ring. Does Cayden have Spectre or does Spectre have Cayden?
Oh!
Goes the ref in.
Dirty but smart move.
That's that veteran awareness.
Sometimes things don't need to be called.
Call for another ref.
Rep Brent is coming into the ring. Spectre's got the cover. Are we looking at a new champion? 2-0.
I love that the new ref did not see the old ref get taken out or the low blow by Spectre, but did see the call for him to come out and do a job.
Spectre laser focused on that leg. Those kicks tighten up that hamstring, make it really difficult to put weight on it.
Spectre prepping the ref, just tell him to check on his knee.
Cayden kicks him off.
Is a tap out or a referee stoppage, is that a possible way to win this match?
I believe INF did say submission, yes.
All right. So that's what the word submission means. I'm going to put that in my notebook.
Cayden caught Spectre coming in. Spectre catches the boot, blocked by Cayden.
Oh!
Spectre's rocked. Big time lariat.
Well, can you guys feel this?
Both men down.
It's that absolute uncertainty right now. Which way is this going to go?
Cayden's starting to move.
Spectre stirred back to his knees.
Both men trading forearms back and forth.
Oh, biting.
Just biting the dome.
Got that dog, get him.
Near the midsection by Spectre. Hooks the arm, ducks the line. Lariat! Can Cayden capitalize? Rep Brent was right there. Cayden was able to get the arm over, but still only a 2.
Cayden using those ropes to get back to his feet. Spectre getting up on his own power.
Drives him into the corner.
Big back elbows by Spectre. Runs him in. Boot.
What a move by Spectre late in the game.
2 only.
There's apparently very much left in that tank. At this point in time, I thought they both would be running on fumes. We're at least looking at 3/4 of a tank left here.
Stop right to the back.
This should be it. He's just got to escape.
It's going to take a lot. He just bit him in the Yep.
In the Christmas hams.
Well done.
Thank you. Pulling him back in.
God, those chops hurt. Me, and I'm not getting them. Did he just Tyson him?
He did. He bit him in the ear.
All right.
Cayden told the ref he bit him first.
Oh.
Chop.
Oh.
Forearm. Chop. Forearm. Chop.
And on the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 chest chops. My God.
He's got a different look. He's got that look. Jawbreaker. Cayden goes down.
Where is he going? Oh!
He hits the splash.
Is this it?
2 only.
Spectre blaming Ref Brent for the count that wasn't on Ref Brent.
Oh, there it is, targeting that knee. Oh no! God. I heard it. I don't know if you guys saw. I heard a pop. I heard a distinct pop.
My ACL is torn.
Step over into the finger forward.
Oh, is this it? Can Cayden hold on? The absolute wrenching on what is clearly, it's got to be torn. It's got to be.
Hyperextended at least.
You can see the pain in his face. You can see the pain in the champ's face, guys. Cayden doing what he does. Cayden doing what makes him Chris Cayden. He's feeding off the energy from his fans that love him, that support him, that most importantly believe in him.
But can he do it? Can he fight through all of this?
Flips it over. Turns the pressure.
He's kept it locked in. He's kept it locked in.
Oh, he started to apply some of his own pressure, but at what cost? You can only put so much tension in, I don't want to say flexibility, but torque on an MCL or an ACL. I swear, when he hit that knee, I heard a pop. And
what is with all the biting?
I wonder if the ankle's bothering him because he took the shoe off to alleviate pressure.
I think he just took it off the head more.
It could be any form of possible nerve damage too, or is he not thinking completely straight? The amount of pain that he must be searing through his legs at this moment.
We're 20 plus minutes into this match. Who knows where his head's at right now? Both men train shots back and forth. Classic Cayden forearm. Spectre's rocked. Goes in a second time with the European uppercut. Rolls it through. Big knee. Into the cover.
Is this it?
2 only.
Oh my gosh, that was like a 2.978 on the Richter scale. Got the fans going. You have people, some people looking around in disbelief. You got fans cheering. You got children screaming their hearts out right now. You can hear them chanting Cayden's name. But is it his night?
He's trying to pop him up, but Spectre doesn't have it. Block.
Oh! Spectre's calling for it.
Pulled his knee pad down.
You can see the absolute pain, but also passion in Spectre's face. He's calling for it.
He's unaware. Cayden doesn't see it. Blocked it.
Cayden slipped the knee.
Great reaction. Great reaction.
Statement.
God!
Cayden hit the understatement, but can he capitalize?
He's going for the escape.
He's going. Cayden going for the escape. I don't believe my eyes. I would have not thought this would have
He's
been
right there.
Cayden's move.
Son of a bitch.
Lotto closing the door on Cayden's escape.
No. Maximo and Lotto fighting on the outside.
Oh.
The spike. He got the spike.
Into the door.
And he forced Maximo to close the door on Cayden's head.
Cage caught Cayden.
Oh my
He hits the knee.
It's the shit. Oh my God.
Here's your winner, and new UPW World Champion, Glenn Spectre!
My God, what have we just witnessed?
I'm truly speechless. I'm at a loss.
So sorry, Chris Cayden. So sorry, Upstate Pro Wrestling. I told you I'm the king of this place. And I'm the king again. Finally, after all these years. And you're gonna come back because you're gonna want to see somebody beat me. But there's no one in this company that can touch Glenn Spectre. I'll see you all on January 11th.
Calls himself the king of UPW. He is now the newly crowned champion. Long live King Spectre.
Something that occurred 18 years ago. Frank, 18 years ago. When Brodie Lee walked out of that cage with the UPW Championship. 18 years later, here we sit as we close out 2024. And your current, unbelievably guys, your current UPW World Heavyweight Champion is the big boss, Glenn Spectre. Fans, I apologize at home. I did not see that coming. And I promise, stay tuned to our social medias. I'm hoping to catch a word with Lotto to hopefully understand what the hell just happened.
You want to talk to Lotto?
What? The show just ended. We saw what happened at the end.
What? Did you not hear me clearly last show? I meant what I said when I came back. Anyone that steps in my way is getting taken out. Tonight, I had the chance to knock off my little wrestling bucket list. A very good friend of mine, Maximo Suave. See, we wrestled, but guess what? That 20-year anniversary, ain't no celebration. Ain't nothing. Ain't no bottles popping. Ain't no rug getting rolled out. Nah, it's not happening. Shook hands in the middle ring, that's all good. But it comes down to it. I'm here to be the top. I'm here to be the best. Did what I had to do.
But you aligned yourself with our new World Heavyweight Champion, Glenn Spectre.
Why not? Why not?
Why not align myself with someone that knows what it's like to be at the top, huh? Why not allow myself to be with someone who knows how to be a champion, huh? Who knows exactly what needs to be done to be at the top? Because that's what I'm here for. Guess what? I saw an opening and I took it. That goes for every single body in this company. I am not playing games. For Maximo Suave, for Chris Cayden, it's done.
With all due respect, Lotto, better be.
There's no better way. Putting them on the ground where they belong, putting them underneath me where they belong, that's the better way. Having me above them, that's the better way. I am aligning my future. Ain't no one gonna stop me. Because everyone will end up in body bags.
You may not like how this ended. I know, I sure as hell don't. But Glenn Spectre is our UPW Heavyweight Champion. And Lotto's got his back.